Hey, um, sorry, I hope you don't mind me coming in randomly. Yeah, sorry, I know it's late. Your parents actually let me in. They're actually on the way out. So, I mean, they asked me to, uh, you know, see if you want anything to eat or anything of that nature. Yeah, they told me to, tell you to text them, like, anything that you need. Yeah, sorry, I seem really stuttery today, but, I mean, I've had a hard day today. Like, I actually, started working out today, um, and with that being said, my body's aching. Yeah, I actually got done working out, like, less than, like, 2 hours ago. I worked out for a good 3 hours today, and then I just went home, showered, and came over. Yeah, I missed you. I just want to check up and see how you were doing and everything. Hmm. Yeah. So, what have you been up to today? Grocery shopping? Hmm. Oh, fuck. Does that mean your mom got those chocolates that she always gets? Like, you know the one with like they're like the biscuits, and then there's like the chocolate in the middle, and there's another biscuit on the bottom. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, those. Bro, that's sick. I will make us tea later, and we'll eat some of those because, bro, those are so fucking good. I literally have no idea where you even get those. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I've looked through the grocery store, like that specific grocery store, and I can never find them on any shelf. Like I've spent more than like an hour and a half looking for them, like specifically just searching for them, and I can never find them. Yeah, I mean, she always has them stacked up though. Maybe that's why. Maybe she buys all of them, huh? Yeah. So, it looks like you were headed to bed, right? Mm. Your pajamas look comfy. Yeah, I'm not wearing any. I know. Oh, sorry. I got caught off guard there. I know, I'm not in like the most sleepy wear, but I'm also not in uncomfortable clothes, thankfully. Yeah, I mean, I've had this t-shirt forever, and these pants I wore because I thought they would be good for working out, and they were, but, probably should have changed them before I came here. Yeah, either way, I know you have clothes of mine here. I mean, we literally have been friends since basically birth, so I have my clothes like all in your closet. And if not, I'll just steal some of yours. Yeah. Sorry. Whenever I get tired, sometimes I need to stretch, you know? It helps me wake up. Yeah. Actually, the reason I came over here was because after finishing up at the gym, I saw how bad it was raining, and honestly, you live a lot closer to my gym than I do. So I thought that the best thing to do was just come over to your place and relax for a bit and stay if that's okay. Do you think your parents would be okay with that? Mhm. I mean, I will say this though. Your parents are getting me chicken nuggets, so that's pretty fucking cool. Bro, I don't know why, but every single time I come here, they like fucking feed me, like to a point where I'm gonna explode. Yeah, I think that they're into inflation or something. Ow! Fuck, ow! Why do you hit me? Well, I know it's your parents, but it's just a joke. Just a joke, just a joke. I mean, maybe they are, but ow! Jesus. You're feisty tonight, huh? For someone who's about to go to bed, I'm surprised you have that much energy. I mean, it's almost 2 in the morning. I was surprised your parents weren't asleep. I guess they've been up late recently, huh? And it looked like whenever they left that they were in bed or something. Maybe they got like a craving for some food. By the way, text your mom and dad and, tell them what you want. By the way, I had a question. Is your sibling still here? Yeah, I mean, I think they came out, didn't they, recently? As like gender non-conforming. So I don't really know what term to use with them anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with gender neutral terms because that's the most respectful thing to do. Yeah, yeah, I was honestly just wondering if they were home. I know that, sometimes they like to stay at their friends' houses. And honestly, every single time I come over and they're like up, you'll always see their light on. And their light wasn't on today. Yeah, I didn't think they were here, but I didn't know. I didn't want to assume or anything. I think your parents have already left. Yeah. Well, since it's just us, I'm gonna sit on your bed. I want us to talk a little bit. Okay, so I basically wanted to talk about a few nights ago. I know I haven't been over in a while, but I mean, do I need to really say what happened a few nights ago? Exactly. I mean, we were both there. We know what happened. Yeah. I wanted to talk about like what that meant and see how you feel now that we are both completely sober, because I mean, the night that we were here, we were, doing a little bit more than just drinking water. Yeah. So, I wanted to get your input and see how you feel currently. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I mean, we basically grew up together, and now we have an almost complex of, oh, will they, won't they kind of thing. I don't know. It's weird to think that our friendship that we've had for so long could be changed forever into something more than a friendship. Yeah. It's definitely something hard to say. What's gonna happen, in a month and 2 months, but I do think it's important that we talked about this. it's always important to be perfectly clear with, like, I was gonna say partner, with, like, your partner, but I don't know what we are. I don't think we know what we are, but, there might not even be a we, but, I don't know. Yeah, wait, listen, I'm tired. Maybe my face is red because I'm tired. Have you thought about that? Shut up. But, it's always good to be clear about all these things, and I think that the best thing that we can do together is be clear and concise about everything. Mhm. Honestly, I don't know what I am still. I did say this before, but I do have feelings for you. I just can't tell you what I am sexuality wise. And I don't know if you are the same or not, but because, you know, I've liked girls, I've liked guys, well, not guys, I've liked you, honestly, if I'm being 100% frankly, honest, I liked you, and yeah, I've found some guys hot, but I mean, not to the point of girls, and I mean, of course I found you hot, I mean, if not, then I don't think we would be doing this. Yeah. And with that being said, I'm not ready to say anything to anyone yet. For the main reason I haven't fully discovered who I am yet. And I would like for you to be there while I discover who I am, if that's not too much to ask. I understand it could be, but if that's something that you'd be interested in, then yeah. Oh yeah, and of course take your time thinking about it. I mean, if I could hold in my feelings for you for 13, 14 years, then I mean, I can hold off a few more months. Yeah. With that being said, how do you think your parents would feel? Honestly, I've known your parents, like, I mean, since we were kids, and I don't think that they would have a problem with you dating anyone, but, I think it might be one of those things where they might have a problem with you dating me. I mean, we both know I went through a not so good phase when I was, you know, destructive and very immature, and I know your parents love me, but I feel like they wouldn't want you to date someone who was as destructive as I was at one point. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, they know that I've changed, and they've known I've gotten help for a lot of the mental issues I had at one point. But I mean, thinking about it in a logical perspective, which is what I've been being taught to do recently. If it were me, I wouldn't want my child dating someone so, like, mentally unstable, you know? hmm Yeah. As for your dad, I don't know if he would like us dating either, but I mean, we have known each other for so long, there's honestly no telling. Yeah, I mean, I don't think your sibling would care in the slightest. Like, I really don't think they would give a single fuck. Yeah. they are, non-binary, so, or I guess they don't flow with gender terms or whatever, um, whatever their gender preferences, but, you know, I, I honestly assume that they probably already can tell we have feelings for each other. I mean, I saw them at the grocery store a few days ago. I don't know if they were kidding, but I saw them and it was clear that, I mean, I've known them as long as I've known you, and it was clear that they could tell that there was something off about me that day. And they kept asking about you and watching my reaction to see if, like, I guess I would give off any vibes to tell them if we're dating or not. hmm Yeah. And I don't want you to think that I would ever like try to force you to say that we're dating or anything whenever we're not, right? I'm not here to pressure you into anything. I want you to have your decision of if you want to be with me or not. And either way, I'm completely going to respect your decision, and I want you to know that. Because your opinion as a human is invalid, and even if we don't date, um, I don't think it will destroy our friendship too much because we've known each other for so long. If we let something like this destroy our friendship, then the friendship was never there, you know what I mean? And I mean, huh? So you do want to try things out. Mhm. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but I will say again, just as a fair warning, I'm personally not ready to come out yet, like, as dating a guy. So, it's gonna be a little difficult on you and me, and I'm aware of that, and I apologize in advance, but I guess it's just around my family that I'm kind of afraid to show that I'm dating a guy. Mhm. I mean, you've known them your entire life, and you know that they are more conservative than most. Um, and the only person that really accepts me is my sibling as well. Um, you know, I don't think that they would ever care if I dated anyone. I don't think they're that interested in me, like, in what's going on in my life. Yeah. Um, but, the dad, mom, I don't know how they would feel about it. hmm Yeah. It sucks, but, it's okay. And if you want to actually tell your mom and dad about what's going on with us, I'm okay with that. Um, I've known them long enough, and they've covered for me so many times that I know they wouldn't say anything. Yeah. So honestly, um, I don't know. Honestly, I think that if you want to tell them, that's completely fine. I mean, even before we were friends, our parents were friends, and they've known me since I was in diapers, and same with you. I mean, they're your parents, but my parents have known you that long as well. But yeah, it's weird too because we've known each other for so long, but we weren't really friends until like middle school, huh? because I mean we've both known each other for, like 19 years, like in full. But I would say we've only been friends for like 13, right? Yeah. I would never say that we disliked each other. We were just like in different crowds, I guess. I will say though, the first time that I saw you, like after us splitting apart for so long and then coming back, I I kind of checked you out a lot. Shut up. I mean, yeah, I did. I did. Listen, it's not my fault that you literally have like the thickest ass I've ever seen. Ow. What the fuck? Hey, I mean, it's not a lie, it's true. Shut up. I mean, listen, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I like big butts, you know? I mean, a lot of people do. Yeah. Look at you hiding your face, not that I'm talking about your butt. You're dumb. Come here, lean on me. You know, you feel really soft. I know this sounds like the night that we ended up kissing, but I mean, I don't know. You're really sweet. I'm glad that I can call you my partner. Do you feel, my extra strong muscles since I worked out once? Listen, my muscles will get so big and strong, it'll be so good. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Your hair is soft too. It smells really good. I remember whenever we were in like middle school to high school, we would have sleepovers sometimes, and they'd be like mass sleepovers. So I mean, you remember those? There'd be like 13 people. Yeah, and I remember your sibling now. They had like a one bed, like a one person single bed. Yeah, you remember that one? Yeah, uncomfortable as fuck, huh? Yeah, felt like sleeping on a rock. But I remember we would sneak off to that room because I mean, there was games in there, and we would always play those games while the other people would stay in your room, and then we would eventually get in bed, and I remember I would always just say that I was getting in bed with you because the floor was uncomfortable, but I honestly always I liked holding you. I mean, that bed was so small we had to hold each other. Yeah, ever since we were younger, I always want your hair. Your hair is perfect. I'm gonna rustle it up a little bit. Let's lay back onto the bed for a little bit, okay? Yeah, put your head on my chest. Come here. How's that feel? Good. You know, whenever I can take you on our first date, I want you to know it's gonna be somewhere special. It's gonna be somewhere good. Mhm. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe something really cheesy, like a fancy restaurant and then a movie, and then after that, a walk in the park or something. Mhm. Yeah, that's a little bit too cheesy, I admit it. um, we could go ultra cheesy and ultra heteronormative. Yeah, we could do something like a 1950s like picnic in a park. Then after we get done doing the picnic, we can go back to your house and cuddle and watch a movie. Mhm. Or if we really want to get special, I mean, I'd love to see you on the beach and water having fun and things. And, the thought of, splashing around at the beach with you, and then just pulling you in and kissing you. I like that too. Plus, I know you like the ice cream there. Yeah, the stem that's always there. Yeah. Hey, look at me. Look at me for a second. Mm-hmm. Look at your face getting all blushy. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time for us to get some rest, okay? Mm. Tomorrow we can actually go on one of those dates. Yeah. Alright. Sleep well, okay?